I'm here at the Wishtrend TV studio. And guess why I'm here? Guess why I'm here filming this vlog for you. I'm actually filming the last episode of Teen Beauty Bible, and to make it a little special, I decided to show you guys what a day in my life in the filming environment, the atmosphere looks like. So I'm walking in. I'm gonna go into the studio. Let's go. 안녕하세요. Ta-da! And we have the producer and the camera director ready. And usually what I do is I walk in and say hi. And we sit down. Familiar background, right guys? And I start filming like this. Hey guys, welcome back to Teen Beauty Bible. It's Kasper, your host, and today we'll be talking about everything that you guys have asked us. So we've never had an episode like this where we actually sat down and answered your questions one-on-one, and since this is the last episode, I thought it'd be very meaningful. So we announced our goodbyes in the community, and we could tell that a lot of you guys loved us, so thank you so much for your support. Shall we begin? SY77001 says, why is it ending? So guys, although Teen Beauty Bible although Teen Beauty Bible is ending, it's not a goodbye to Kasper. I'm still going to be here, and we ran 24 episodes with you guys teens so far, and I'm going to be back with even more exciting, even more action-filled, information-filled content, so please be waiting for us. Random question mark says, Kasper, you've inspired many teens and young adults to clear their skin and promote their overall lifestyle choices. I hope that you'll aspire to inspire many more in the foreseeable future. Edit. Thanks again for hosting Teen Beauty Bible and supporting us teens in times of acne crisis. Hey, I'm so glad I could inspire all of you guys, from here to there to here. So other series on Wishtrend TV also I really love hosting, and I have plenty of other good content coming up, so again, please be excited for that as well. I'm so glad that, look at all these likes you guys are posting on these community boards. I mean, just the fact that you show that much support for this content makes me all the more excited to continue. Thank you. Next up, Lena says, this channel has taught me so much on how to care for my skin and overall health, so thank you so much. Lots of love to everyone over on the Wishtrend channel. I really love how you show appreciation for the whole channel, because although it is just us hosts appearing in front of the camera, there's so much scripting, so much work that the producers and the directors do behind the scenes for this channel to work, to give out all the information and all the love to you guys. So thank you for saying an overall gratitude. So thank you to Lena. Down. Just as I turned 20. Thank you for these series. They helped me out so much in my late teens. Thank you so much. There's so much thank yous. It saved my life. Heart. Guys, so it's been 2 years since our first episode of Teen Beauty Bible. That's a long time, right? All the things that I've left with you with the Teen Beauty Bible is very essential and very basic. So I hope that it stays with all you beginner teens and your early 20s. And I want to hear all your stories, how this has changed your skincare and your lifestyle. So further questions or even comments, please leave them down below and I'll read each and every one of them. Do you remember the first episode? Is this the question? Am I gonna have to press play? Yunyani's like in the corner. What's up with I always have this hair tie, like always when I'm filming. So now I always remember to take it off. Wow. And I'm like moving so much. Do I do this all the time? Is this what you guys are seeing? By the way, that shirt, I used to really like it, and then I washed it too many times, so now it's my chamot, it's my PJs. Oh, that transition. Oil glands. Oh, another interesting thing. This is really cool too. If you guys can see my tattoo there. I've been getting rid of that tattoo and it's gone now. You can't see it here anymore. See, that's what 2 years can do, guys. You can get rid of a tattoo. You know, and also I feel like doing the series with you guys, I learned more about skincare as well. And now I've become sort of like an expert in this area.
그 에피소드 혹시
Yes?
조회수가 얼마나 나는지 알고 계세요?
Oh, I don't know. I know that you guys love our series. So usually the Teen Beauty Bible series gets around like 100,000 views.
100만이 지금 넘은 엄청 인기 있는
1 million? Wow. Wow, guys, that's more than my music video. Dang. I don't know if I should smile or like cry, but maybe something in the middle. I love that support. 좋은데요. But I really like how all of you guys, when the Teen Beauty Bible comes up, you guys are just like ready. You guys are always just ready to show that support. That enthusiasm is really, really awesome.
2년 동안 본인에게 뭔가 달라진 점이 있다면?
I feel like hosting this series has made me take skincare more seriously. And also, I don't know if I can say this. It might sound a little like Kpop, but I feel like you guys are lucky to have this sort of content when you were in your teens, because back when I was in my teens, I didn't have a channel like this to inform me on how to take care of my skin, because YouTube wasn't this active and there were very few beauty YouTube gurus. So if I had someone to tell me how to take care of my acne, how to take care of sun damage, how to take care of my hair, I would have better skin now. So I think it's really good that, you know, you guys have this opportunity and I have the opportunity to learn with you guys. Yeah.
왜 소리 지르냐, 깜짝 놀랐다 이런 댓글이 있는데 혹시 보셨나요?
Yeah, see, I've been seeing a lot of comments, especially not so much on YouTube because our Wishtrenders on YouTube know how loud I am, but especially on the Instagram side of the Wishtrend world, everyone's like, why is that girl screaming or like clapping all the time? I'm sorry for surprising you. It's that like inner rapper inside of me that has a really loud voice. Seriously, when they're editing the videos, my voice is the loudest out of all the hosts. Like the decibel, like if you see the decibel thing on the editing span, mine's like peeking through the thing. So I'll try to watch my voice, but yeah, I'm sorry.
촬영 왔을 때도 직접 화장하시는 거예요?
88% of the time, I don't know why I picked 88, but 88% of the time when I go to shoots, I do my own makeup. Not so much my hair, but my makeup I love doing myself, and I love makeup products. To be honest, what got me into the beauty world of this YouTube world is makeup, and I started studying this area because I loved trying out new products, and that's what got me into skincare, because in order to, you know, wear makeup, you need to have a clear canvas. So yes, I love makeup. Ta-da! Woo! All these questions. Oh my god, I opened one. Okay, let's pick out the first question. Let's go with red, because red's like the first color of the rainbow. Whoa. Okay. This was a question that got a lot of likes, over 200. So acne is something that a lot of you teens worry about, and acne scars happen if you don't take care of your acne properly after popping them. If you pop your acne the wrong way, this could damage the collagen in your dermis. How you should care for your scars depends on how deep your scar is. If it's relatively new, then you can make the scarring disappear by continuously taking care of it. Make sure to use something that can soothe your skin and help the pigmentation from not occurring. But in the case of deep scars, guys, it's really hard to turn it back, so make sure to not let it happen in the first place. Okay, next question. Woo! I feel like, hold on. Okay, okie dokie. Oh, this is an easy question, guys. This is something that we've talked a lot about in our Teen Beauty Bible series. So I know a lot of you teens out there dealing with oily skin and acne always have a problem with dealing with all that extra oil. But mistake that you guys commonly make is because of that extra oil, what you tend to do is just get rid of all that extra sebum. But what this can do is this destroys the water oil balance on your face and actually makes your face produce more oil and more sebum, which is bad. Especially when you guys have oily skin, you guys tend to skip out on the sunscreen because it makes your skin feel oily. But what this does is it stimulates your sebaceous glands, like the sunlight stimulates your skin, making you produce more sebum, which makes your skin more oily. So don't skip out on sunscreen. Also, the sun damage will make your acne worse, making acne scars worse and making pigmentation occur. So please, please, please try to wear sunscreen at least with like a water or gel type formula. Next one. Okay, I'm gonna move out the one that I've already answered. This is really fun. You know what's my favorite color? Except for white and black, my favorite color is purple. So I'm gonna open this one. Similar to me. You're very similar to me. Okay, so I can see that you don't have severe acne, but you get little bumps around your eyes and little bumps around the bridge of your nose. And this is probably because you have dry skin like I do. So, when you have dry skin, you may not have severe acne, but you may get melia around your eyes. And melia happens when impurities and dead skin form around and your sebum can't escape, so it's trapped under there underneath. So, when you have this, it's good to cleanse your skin thoroughly and try to exfoliate every once in a while to get rid of that dead skin. Also, make sure to moisturize so that your skin doesn't get too dry. This is very important in preventing dead skin cells from blocking your pores and clogging that impurities in the first place. Also, even though exfoliation is important, severe irritation or steroid ointments can worsen melia. So be aware of that and take care of your dry skin. Okay. Last question. Let's pick out this one. Whoop-de-doo. So, split ends. It's something that I have trouble with all the time. You get split ends when your hair is damaged, and if you have split ends even after a haircut, then that means your hair is still damaged. So even though it breaks my heart to say this, you gotta cut it off, or else it's just gonna keep going up your hair and like continuously damage your hair. So cut off your split ends in order to keep your hair healthy. Also, you mentioned frizz. Now, I think frizz looks beautiful and gorgeous the way it is, but I do understand that frizz can come from damaged hair or dryness, and extreme dryness frizz can damage your hair cuticles. So if you have a proper hair care routine, you can actually prevent frizziness from happening. And we actually have a video on Teen Beauty Bible about taking care of your hair and taking care of damage. So go check that out if you need extra tips on this. We have so many questions left. Whoa, I'm destroying this place. We have so many questions left, but I think we gotta move on to the next corner because we have so much prepared for you guys today. So let's go. Okay. So now that we've answered all your skincare questions, shall we go back to answering questions about me? Let's begin. Dolly Lego Marcino asks, I really want a video of your favorite makeup brands and products and more hairstyles. I've been waiting for this moment. So the first product that I'm going to recommend for you guys is Starfin's Refreshing Toner. Now, this is a product that I've been using a lot recently, and the reason why is I got it recommended at my aesthetic shop, and they recommended it because it's very simple, and it comes in a really large container. It's colorless and unscented, and the pump container is really easy to just use with a cotton pad and wipe away. The Clear's toner is also a toner that I really like using, and I was really upset that they didn't have a bigger size, but recently they did release a bigger size. I really wish that they would get a pump too. Let's keep commenting. Maybe they'll release a pump. So the second product is the NARS Luminous Aqua Gel Oil-Free Moisturizer. Now, this is a moisturizer that I really liked enjoying using this summer, and the reason why I like using it is it made my makeup adhere really well. The consistency is lightweight, so it might be a little drying during the winter time, but other than that, it was really good for me. One thing though that's really about it is the price. It's around $60, which is a lot to shell out for a moisturizer that's like, I don't know, this big. So, the packaging is really big though. Like the packaging's this big and the container is like this small inside. So something that can replace it and is a dupe for it in terms of consistency, I would say, is the by Wishtrend Vitamin 75 Cream. And I've mentioned this a couple of times in the videos that I posted, but it's really similar in texture. So go check that out too. So the third product is the Clarins Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. Now, in the recent years, in the 2 years that have passed, I've grown older and I can see some little fine lines happening around my eyes. It's nothing prominent, but it's something that I do want to start taking care of. And sometimes really thick eye creams give me melia and those unwanted oiliness around my eyes. So I wanted something really lightweight, and this youth activating drop works perfect for me. It has a lot of peptides in it, and that works really well fighting wrinkles, but also it's lightweight, so it's easy to reapply and layer it as if, you know, you're layering toner. So yes, go check that out as well. So now that I've introduced you guys to my favorite skincare products, let's move on to my favorite makeup products. I'm sure you guys have been really curious about this since we don't get to talk a lot about makeup on this channel. I'm gonna bring out some of my cult favorites. The first one is, ta-da! This is my favorite blush, but I was kind of hesitant on bringing this out in front of you guys because Hervana's discontinued, and I don't know why that's happened, because guys, this is like, look at what's happened to this. It's destroyed. Yes, I've used a lot of it. It's the perfect shade of lavender, purplish, pinkish, that just gives you like a really nice hue on your cheeks. And the Benefit Box Powder blushes just last a really long time. They're not cheap, but they're good for their price. And inside they give you a brush, which I don't have because, you know, as you can see, this is really old. So yes, I really love the Benefit Box Powder blushes, so go check them out. So the second product is my recent favorite. I've been mentioning this a lot in my videos and also on my personal channel. This is the Dear Claire's Whenever Cushion. Cushion whenever. Whenever cushion whenever. These words and names always confuse me. And I use two shades. Usually I use 21C Rosy, but I also do use the linen shade as well. I go hand in hand. In the middle part of my face, I do use 21C Rosy, but on the outer parts, I use 21 Linen to give myself a natural contour. And what I love about this cushion is there's nothing bad to say about it. I'm a real nomad when it comes to cushions. I always switch between a lot of products because, you know, one thing might turn me off about it, you know, coverage, or it might be a little too dry, or it might, like, the packaging might be a little ugly. There's always something that bothers me, but this cushion, there's nothing that bothers me. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, everything's like superb and perfect. It's a really good cushion. There's just nothing bad to say about it. And I've been using it on a daily basis. This is my makeup that's done with it today. And when I first tried it out, I was a little curious about how it's gonna turn out. Cause, you know, do you guys remember this cushion? Hold on. Do you guys remember this baby? This cute Mochi BB cushion? This cushion was the first cushion of Claire's, and this one acted almost like a CC cream and a BB cream with a very natural flush to your face that matched your skin tone. So I thought since Claire's was a very, you know, natural oriented brand, this would act like a BB cream as well. But this is a natural foundation. It does have that cushion feel, so it does give you the necessary coverage without looking cakey. So I really like this. And also, it's very slim, so it fits right in my pocket and right in my pouch. The third product is Pat McGrath Labs eyeshadow palettes. Ooh, I'm gonna bring out this baby. Wow, okay. Do you guys see this? Why is this foggy? Is it like hot in here? Hey, I'm gonna check myself out. Ooh, no lipstick on my lips. I mean, teeth. Oh, okay. So the reason why I really like their eyeshadows is because they are so pigmented, so glossy, so smooth, so creamy. Just Duh. Okay, I'm gonna show you my favorite shade. It's this one right here. Can you see how foily it is? Okay, hold on. Wow, okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you this red right here. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Can you see this? Okay, even the matte shades, even the deeper shades, they go on splendidly. I love their eyeshadows because of their pigmentation, but also because of the unique color tones. Especially this one in the middle. It has like opals and it has like rose golds, it has silvers, and when it just goes on your eyes so wondrously. I just can't stop talking. But if I was to recommend this to you, would I? I don't know, because for example, I don't use this one and this one and this. There are shades that I don't use in this palette, but this thing costs around $200. So, I mean, is it worth the price? Yeah. But, you know, I would buy this again just for this one shade because I'm that crazy makeup girl, so yes. Something that can be a dupe for this would be a lot of Korean road shop brands. In Korea, recently a lot of brands have been releasing good eyeshadows and good eyeshadow palettes for good value. So if you're into K-beauty, then go check out those eyeshadow palettes. Next question. Woo! I feel like a wand. How does Kasper take care of her bleached hair? Oh my gosh, look at all these screen caps. Wow, 나도 진짜 대단하다. Look at. I'm surprised there's no pink. How come there's no pink? Maybe in the last 2 years I haven't dyed my hair pink. Oh no, there is pink. There is pink. Okay. Okay, so there are multiple ways of how I take care of my hair. Whenever I dye my hair blonde, what I try to do is, in order to not continuously bleach the out of my hair, I use color grading shampoo. So what that is purple shampoos. Do you guys know what that is? Where you use complementary colors to cancel out the yellow that is in your hair, the yellow and the orange. So since my hair is Asian hair, if I bleach it just once, it turns into this brassy, orangey yellow color. So what I do is I use Fanola's No Yellow shampoo. And it comes in a big container like this, and it works really, really well in canceling out the colors in my hair. Then you could use that as well. It's really effective in keeping the color inside your hair without re-dyeing it. Also, recently I went on a business trip to Thailand, and I went into a convenience store and I tried to look for a hair treatment because I left mine back in Korea. I just picked up a sample. And what do you know? I fell in love with it. And I looked it up on internet and blog posts, and I found out that Thailand is really famous for their hair products. And the one that I tried out was Sunsilk's hair treatment. And I used the one in the orange container, and that's for damaged hair. And I just left it in for 3 minutes like they advised me to, and my hair felt super, super smooth. I've never ever had my hair feel like that. It really felt like silk. So if you ever drop by Thailand, maybe you should try it out, because in Thailand's convenience store, they come in little packets, so you guys could try out the samples first. And my last product that helps me take care of my bleached hair, it's actually right here. Ta-da! You guys really need to brush your hair out. It's really important to brush your hair consistently. And since I also have hair extensions, I really need to get the tangles out. This is Tangle Angel. And this is the pro version. There's a regular version and the pro version. And the bristles are very flexible, so it doesn't like tug on your hair. So if you have really tangly hair, it really helps. And when you brush out your hair, apparently it helps take care of your hair as well by closing the cuticles down. It's like a inventive technology that their bristles use. So this is another product that I've been liking, and I also like how it looks. It looks very pretty. It's very shiny. So this is how my hair stays like this, and I'm not going bald even after, you know, doing all that to my hair. Let's move on. Vaidyanath asks, hey Kasper, I'm Priyanka from India, a teen and a fan of yours. Love you, and this is sad that I won't be able to see you again. You will be able to see me again. I loved your style, your way of talking, and your voice, and your videos were so helpful. 너무 감동이야. And will you appear again on Wishtrend? Yes. The last video which I want from you is, what are some of the tips and secrets you've learned and which have changed your life? How do you take care of your skin? And can we meet? Love, take care, hope to see you soon, and lots of love, heart, heart. So, since I am the Teen Beauty Bible guru right here, I have some secret skincare tips that I could share with you guys. They're not very secret. I feel like I have mentioned this throughout my journey. I just want to make an emphasis on certain ones a little more. Okay, so the first tip is wiping your face away with cotton pads and toner. This is something that we have very prevalently mentioned within this channel, but the reason why I think this is one of my insane tip, my go-to tip for you guys, is because it helps with so many different things. First of all, it helps with cleansing. Second of all, it helps with exfoliation. Third of all, it helps with moisturization, so you can't go wrong with this step, even if you have dry skin, combination skin, oily skin, normal skin, etc, etc. Oh, this is something that you will see improvements on if you implement within your skincare, so please try this out, you skincare beginners. The second tip that I want to give you guys is use acne patches. This is another thing that has changed my skincare so much. So I'm that kind of person, I have to confess, I can't leave my face alone. Even though I tell you guys, don't touch your acne, guys, don't pop your acne, don't touch it. I touch it. I always touch it. I feel something on my face, I touch it and I pop it and I do everything, and then I regret it because I get scarring and there's like a big, red blood clot right there. So what I've learned to do at least is use cotton swabs to pop whatever I need to pop, and then get an acne patch so that I can't touch it anymore after I pop it. And this improves my skin so much. Because of that infection stage not happening due to my fingers touching it, my skin heals faster and scarring doesn't happen as much. So try out acne patches, guys. It's so good. It's so good. And last but not least, as cliche as this sounds, take care of your body. Something that I can give you tips on is try out vitamins or try out sleeping patterns that works for you. So for me recently, other vitamins haven't worked for me, but I've tried those fizzy ones that you put in drinks and just drink it like juice. That's really worked out for me. It's given me some energy. Also, what I've been trying to do is I've tried to sleep earlier. I used to stay up really late until 4 or 5 in the morning, but nowadays I go to sleep at least 12 or 1 at latest. So that's helped improve my skin and my stress levels a lot. In the end, no matter how much you invest in skincare, no matter how expensive your products are, if you're stressed out, if you're not healthy, if you're not eating well, your skin's gonna be like, hey, there's something wrong with your body. Because, our skin tells us how our body is feeling at the time. That's why, when your hormones are going up and down, your skin reacts. So along with a proper skincare routine, make sure to take care of your body, your insides and your insides here and your insides here as well, so that your skin can cope with all that skincare that you're putting on. Next question. Paige C asks, how do you have confidence with your body and beauty? It's super hard living in a country that judges by looks. So this is something that I deal with every day being inside the industry, whether it be YouTube or music. People always judge you by your looks. It's hard to be confident. Everyone makes comments. There are always comments being made. And I feel like in order to be okay with it and accept it, is to be aware of the fact that there are people who love you for who you are. Do you know what I mean? And I have to know that there are people that like me for who I am. There are always going to be people that make rude remarks or comments, but there are people that are supportive. So with that support in mind, I try to tell myself, hey, look, you have these good parts to yourself, positive attributes, and you just have to be confident with what you have. Amplify your strengths. I think that's the key. You need to amplify your strengths so that your weaknesses don't bother you and don't get in the way of your confidence. So I really don't like it when you just try to sugarcoat things and say your weaknesses aren't your weaknesses. Weaknesses can exist. Everyone has them. I have a lot of, things that bother me about myself, but hey, there are so many good things about me too. So I'm just gonna try to make that stand in the front and all the weaknesses kind of in the back, so that, you know, if you were taking a photo, like I would make the taller kids kind of like go in the front so that the weaknesses, the shorter kids, just can't even be seen in the photo. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know, all of you guys that are suffering or having trouble dealing with self-confidence out there, I give you all my love and all my support. There are gonna be times of hardships, but you are going to get over it. All my love and all my support. 힘내세요. 자, next up, Prakshika Giri says, when will the new series start? I will be waiting until then. I really loved every one of your videos and I hope to see you soon. Heart, heart. I love how all of you guys are giving me these hearts. So thank you so much, and we will be back with a new series in the near future. We'll share what's going on and what's happening, update you guys frequently on our social media, so check out our Instagram, our YouTube community, etc., to be updated, and we'll try to get as much feedback as possible to kind of melt it all into the new content. Next question.
네, 없을까요?
No questions.
네, 팀뷰티 바이블 마지막으로 팀들에게 하고 싶은 말이 있다면?
So even though, you know, I've sat here for 2 years telling you guys, welcome to Teen Beauty Bible. It's Kasper giving you all these tips. To be honest, it was a process for me as well, learning everything step by step or relearning things. And I want to say thank you to you guys as well. It was such a good experience for me, and all the love and support you guys gave me meant a lot. I don't know why this is like such an emotional video all of a sudden. I didn't think of this to be this way, but yeah. And also to all you teens out there that's going through the changes in your skin, your personalities, you know, all these like growing up like troubles and stuff, it'll end at some point, and like this series is going to finish. So once you're done with the series, you know, you can move on. So it's the same with your, I can't speak today. I'm getting a little too, yes. 미친 것 같아, 너 이래. Yeah. So it's going to end, and you're going to move on to the next chapter. Like I'm moving on to the next series, you're going to move on to the next chapter from your teens to your early 20s, and then you'll have a completely new set of skincare concerns and other concerns that Uni 언니 can maybe help you with. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this series as well, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say. 주저리.
잘 잘한다.
Oh, what? Our producer's all like she's all emotional too. I don't know why. Yeah. So thank you guys for the last time for watching Teen Beauty Bible. I hope you guys liked the video that I prepared for you guys today. If you guys have any other further questions, even though it won't be on Teen Beauty Bible, then please leave them down in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back on this channel in the near future.